November book releases that I wanted to share with you guys. So first up is Claire's Kidnapping by Siri Hutton. In this book, we are following 16-year-old Claire. She's kidnapped, put on a speedboat, and thrown into the water, ends up in a portal to a land that she's never heard of. Now, decades later, we're following 13-year-old Clove. Clove is having flashbacks of Claire's kidnapping. It's freaking her out. She ends up confiding in her brother's best friend, Lucas. Her brother Roman does not like this, does not like the relationship that they, are forming. Lucas is trying to help Clove in figuring out why these flashbacks are happening. I will say that this is the first book in a series. I think that the timeline was a little bit messy and it didn't feel super believable whenever it came to execution, but I will say I am interested to see what will come of the series. Next up is Break by the Sea by Sarah Holland. In this book, we're following 19-year-old Annie. She has been cursed, so she needs to find a resolution to this curse. She also needs to protect her family's business, and they are in the business of whaling. So I'm going to tell you right off the bat that if you are to anything to do with like animal cruelty or, depictions like that, I definitely not recommend this. But it's not that the author is in support of these things. It is just part of the fantasy book, but I understand that that can be kind of triggering. That she has this fiance who's horrible, and then of course this boy that she's not been able to stand that really wants to support her. So I will say overall, I really enjoyed this book. I loved the ending of this book. I feel like Annie's inner thoughts and her relationship with her fiance was so annoying, which is probably the point, but I will say it's the first book in a series, so I am definitely curious to see how the rest of it goes. Lastly is All Superheroes Need Photo Ops by Elizabeth Stevens. I adore Elizabeth Stevens. She knows how to write rom-coms. Following Monica and Tyrannus. Monica is a photographer. Tyrannus is an alien superhero, and she starts working for him to take pictures of what he does, essentially. And I will say that Tyrannus is an absolute dick. If you do not like main male characters who are assholes or anything like that, this is not going to be for you. It is for me because I absolutely eat that up every single time. Monica is this beautiful, independent plus-size woman, and she is such a badass in her own. Their banter was so funny. It was so funny to me. I was cracking up. I needed to laugh. I feel like I just really needed to laugh, and this gave me all of that. Of their moments of intimacy were so good as well. And I will say I love this series so much. If you haven't read book one, definitely recommend reading that first, but this comes out at the November and I ate it up. And Elizabeth Stevens, thank you for bringing so much joy to my life.